we have the definition of a linear function. A linear function can be written in slope-intercept form, f of x equals mx plus b, where m and b are constants. Specifically, m is the slope, or the rate of change, of the line, and 0, comma b, as an ordered pair, is the y-intercept of the line. So to find the slope and y-intercept of a linear function, we first have to rewrite the equation as y equals mx plus b, which means we solve the equation for y, and then the value in front of x, okay, it's multiplied by x, is our slope, and the value of b tells us what the y-intercept is, or the second coordinates, 0, comma, whatever that value out there, the constant is. To graph a function using slope-intercept form, we'll solve for y, as we just said. We'll plot the y-intercept first, and then from that we plot another point using the fact that slope is rise over run. Connect these points with a straight line, and we've got our graph. So first, we will notice for this line, f of x equals 5x minus 6, that our y-intercept, or our b value, is minus 6. So our y-intercept is the point 0, minus 6. So plotting that point right here, we have that. Now my slope is 5. Well, that is 5 over 1, if you want to think of that as a fraction. So we are going to rise 5 and run 1. So we will rise 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and run 1. So we go to the right. So we have a point at 1, negative 1. And we could continue in that process and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. So at the point 2, 4. We can do that again. Let's see, that would be 9. So the point 3, 9. If you notice, those form a line. And we will connect these points with a straight edge. There is our graph. Our next equation is not written in standard form. Well, it's written in standard form. It's not written in slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. So first, we need to rearrange this equation. We will subtract 3x first. Now, we cannot combine those values together, so we have 4y equals negative 3x plus 12. And then we will divide by 4. So that we have y equals minus 3/4 x plus 3. Again, we're dividing both of those by 4. So this is a fraction, and this is 12 divided by 4, which is 3. So our y-intercept is positive 3, so we'll put a point right here. Now I have a negative slope, which means my line is going to fall to the right. So my rise is negative 3. I'm going to go down 3. 1, 2, 3, and to the right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at the point 4, 0. Now all I need is 2 points to graph this, but I can always add more points. Let's go down 3 more, and to the right 4. So that's at the point 8, negative 3. And if I'd like points going the other direction, since it is going to fall, then I need to actually go up 3 and to the right 4. So negative 4, 6. That lines up with those others. Up 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So that's 9. And over 4. So those would be negative 8, 9. And there is our line. Now for our next point, our equation, we have x minus 3y equals 18. Let's solve this for y. So first thing I will do is subtract x from both sides, as we did on the last one. Minus 3y equals minus x plus 18. And I'm going to divide by negative 3. So we want to watch our signs here. We have y equals 2 negatives. We'll make this a positive. I'm going to go ahead and add this in here. Positive 1/3. 1/3 x. And then dividing here, that'll be a negative 6. So we'll have minus 6. So my y-intercept is 0, minus 6. Right here. And my slope is positive 1/3. So I will rise 1 and run 3. So 1. So now I'm at negative 5. Then I'm going to move 3 to the right. So I'm at the point 3, negative 5. Doing that again. Up 1 over 3. I'm now at 6, negative 4. Doing that again. I'm at 9, negative 3. And then I can go in the opposite direction, going to the left. So that'll put me at negative 3, negative 7. Moving one more, that will put me at negative 6, negative 6, negative 8. I can do that one more. Be at negative 9, and then I can connect my points with a straight edge or just a straight line. All right, and that's the end of this one.